no, let's talk about Battlefront.
Oh, yeah.
Star Wars Battlefront came out, and like you were saying, and this is my 2 cents, maybe it differs from yours, but I think we're on the same page.
Sure.
The presentation of this game is the best of all Star Wars games. It is obviously the music. Okay, it's easy to put John Williams music in it, but it's there. It's there, and
minimalist.
Let me just tell you, I play this at home. I have a 7.1 surround sound.
Deal with it.
It's one of the only games I know that
suck on that, loser.
Yeah, suck my 7.1 dicks. But. This is one of the only games I know that actually uses it actually has 7.1 as an option in it, and not just 5. And it sounds incredible. You're hearing detail so well done on every channel. Something's coming at you and whatever.
Beggar's Canyon run.
Yeah. And so that's great. Visually incredible. They nailed the aesthetic and the feel and everything of the universe of Star Wars so perfectly. And what is there is badass. It's that there's 2 spoonfuls of what is there. It's like, this is the best meal I've ever had. Is there only 1 bite left? What? You just gave it to me. There's 4 things. And here's the thing. If I just proclaim, there's only 4 levels in this game. Well, maybe someone who hasn't played it might go, well, are they big levels? How are the I don't know. What are they really big? What is it? But I think Sean summed it up better than anybody. Sean went, man, there's only 2 more things than in the free beta they gave us. And it's really true. That's a better way to word it, I think. Because 4, it's like how big, and they are, to be fair, they're very big stages.
Sure.
When I fight in them, it's like, oh wow,
maps.
Maps.
They're maps, essentially.
Here I'm fighting around Jabba's barge, but then another time I played, I was in a totally different place. So that's kind of cool. Whatever. Yeah. They are expansive. So I'm not quite. It's not as repetitive as honestly when Splatoon came out. It was like, oh my god, I'm seeing the same skate ramp over and over. But where the 2 games diverge is Splatoon has continued to deliver amazing free updates and going, hey, come and play it again next week. New gun. Yeah. Oh, hey, new
free
level.
Is the really
that's
great. The key word.
As soon as I load up Star Wars Battlefront, it's the 3 classic worlds that you know from Star Wars. Also, Solist. What the fuck is that? Whatever. Anyway, it's there. And don't forget to pay another $50 because in spring there'll be more. Wait, I just
$60 game.
I just popped this in. What are you asking me?
Yeah.
It's immediately, it's a vehicle for DLC. I mean, that's nothing new to hear from the best.
Now,
but
Devil's Advocate, are we getting
a little bit new?
Are we getting 2 free levels when the new movie comes out?
In terms of talking about it.
I don't know.
What's that?
Are we getting 2 free levels when the new movie comes out?
I think we are getting something free.
You are getting, I think, at least 1 level.
Yeah, we have to scan in your ticket from the new movie. And,
you do?
Yeah.
You have to say Xbox.
And you have to have at least 1 piece of Star Wars food merchandise.
Yeah, you have to have
like Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, or mac and cheese.
The best
or Doritos. If you get the Doritos,
when you're controlling the characters like Luke and stuff, is to do the taunts.
Yes.
It's so terrible. It's like, I'm a Jedi like my father.
Oh my god.
Like my father before me.
It's so funny.
For me, the best thing is being like the dogfights with being an X-Wing trying to get TIE fighters. That's the most fun I've had.
So that's what I was going to say is, though, I mean, I think in all good faith, they should not have charged fucking $60 for this. I normally don't complain about prices and stuff. I don't think they should have done that. However, again, that doesn't change the fact that what is there is really cool. And I have played it a bunch, and it's been really fun, in all honesty.
I would have more respect for them, as backwards as this is. Don't release the game until April. Release it with 8 levels in it and set the price at $110.
I said the same thing the other day.
If you're going to do that to people, just be fucking upfront and if they cut out the cute bullshit.
I honestly, Derek, I said that the other day. If they put out some really ornate, fancy box and it was the game and it was $100 and it had all that stuff, I would go, that's an experience.
I don't even want an ornate, fancy box. Sure. I just want the veil to be pulled because people, they're like, no, we're not doing anything different. This is totally normal. And it's like, fuck you, just charge me $110 and give me the game.
Yeah.
Just tell me what I need to pay to have the game. Cut all this cute bullshit, season pass, I get so much if I pay extra for a season pass. I get 2 weeks early access. Fuck you. Keep your 2 weeks. Yeah. Charge me whatever the fuck you want to charge me and just sell me the thing and be done with it.
It's like I agree. Well, it's like when you check into a hotel and it's $15 to use Wi-Fi. Just make the room $15 more. Yeah. I won't. At that point, we just.
I don't like the cuteness because it's like you are insulting my intelligence.
Yeah.
You just like
That's how I feel about it.
okay, I guess I'm so dumb.
You got me.
Oh yeah, I have to have this season pass. Yeah, okay, sure.
I feel like The Witcher 3 had season pass for like forever until the actual first DLC came out, and I didn't buy the season pass, and then it turned out the first DLC they had a discount for it, and not only was there a discount, but I got like a theme for my PlayStation 4 that people that bought the season pass didn't get.
Oh,
so
wow.
like that was good.
Yeah.
So they're not
Season
even
pass.
planning.
I disagree with Derek because I just want to buy a game. I don't want to have to be like, okay, so am I getting the complete game or am I getting like just
come back
me?
come back in 4 months with more money. Fuck you, just sell it to me. Just sell it to me.
Because we were having this discussion, like me and Garrett were talking about it when we were playing Battlefront. It's like, if I want this game, I'm putting $120 in, $110 in. I don't care. Because I'm going to want all these levels. I want all of these parts of the game, and I don't want any restrictions. Like, I'm tired of this. It's, oh, do you have this DLC? Oh, did you buy it from here? Did you buy it from here? It doesn't make it feel exclusive. It just makes me feel like this is a chore for me to have the full
Makes you feel like you're
it
getting
down.
bent over.
Yeah.
No, really.
hosed.
When I put the disc in, and then the first thing I saw was like Darth Vader's face saying you can buy more levels soon.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
the
thought
first thing.
I just bought a problem. That's
Yeah.
what I thought. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I want
He's
to buy
signed
a
up for
game,
trouble.
But-
like to play the game. I want to play the entire game. I don't want to have to go micro buy all of these little pieces to have everything.
Yeah.
Just give me the whole freaking
You know what I
game.
wanted? This is fucking nuts.
You're
this
crazy.
This is what I wanted.
Yeah,
I wanted the very first Battlefront with better graphics. The end.
No,
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
crazy.
That's exactly
You're
how I
fucking
feel.
stupid.
No online play. I don't give a fuck.
I haven't
want
played
the
that.
exact
I haven't played that in so
same
long.
one.
I would have been acceptable, with
Yeah.
that. But again, going back to what is there, we could talk all day about the other stuff that isn't, and that's a good thing to bring up because that's kind of crazy. But what is there? I still really enjoy. I don't know if you've been playing more or whatever.
Yeah,
but
I do. I do like it.
Yeah, I've been playing more. I've been playing online. I normally don't like to play online with a bunch of other people and stuff like that. That's not my thing. But I actually got into it with this game. I'm unlocking stuff. I'm having a good time. Honestly, I've gotten better at it. At first, it was like, man, I'm just dying. But I'm getting better at it. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. And honestly, the most fun I had with it was playing co-op all the survival missions. Playing alongside someone else on the same team is a blast. So I really like that stuff. But again, I'll take it back again a little bit, though. You can unlock a billion, I like unlocking things that aesthetically make me look different and
Right.
like stupid things like that. But you can unlock more and more guns. And a big problem with that game is there's not a lot of motivation for me to go for the top gun or the better gun when they kind of all feel the same. It's like
blasters.
Star Wars Blaster.
Yeah, because it's got to be a balanced game.
Yeah, but it's like
If you're doing
but
competitive multiplayer.
any other shooter, you've got different guns. Whoa, look at this one. Whoa, look what this one does. I feel like they are all laser blasters.
Pretty basic, like
Yeah,
out of the mill.
There isn't going to be one that opens up and fucking Palpatine shits on you or anything.
Palpatine does a psycho
I haven't played the new Battlefront, but for everything I'm hearing, it's like Battlefront by the numbers. It's
Sure.
like just enough so that it qualifies. Like,
Sure.
yeah, you could say this is Star Wars Battlefront, and then nothing more. It's like,
Yeah, but again, some credit should be given that they did aesthetically get every single thing
feels
correct.
like
And the items that you
universe.
do have, even though I've said there's not a lot of motivation to get more, they all feel so like, oh wow, this grenade I have, when you throw it, it's like the concussion charge that was, everything does feel like, wow, that's cool, I have all this stuff. There's just not a lot beyond that.
Everything about the game strikes me as, hey, we're making a Star Wars game. Well, how much are you going to put into it? Just enough. Oh, you think that's a good idea? Yeah, fuck it, they'll buy it.
Yep.
we got the planet from the first movie, got the planet from the second movie, got the planet from the third movie. There's lightsabers in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Blasters?
I really think
Lightsaber fights.
because I'm telling you this whole time that what is there is done perfectly, and I told Eric that someone sat in the office and went, these things you have are so good. I mean, I think you can get away with just those.
I don't know.
Yep.
I think I'll get tired. Like, people are saying it's got about 10 hours worth of content. That's about as long as I will give to it anyway.
Yeah.
Before I move on to another game. So.
Yeah, I don't think I'm not putting any more money into it. I think I will play the 4 multiplayer levels there are. To add insult to injury, my internet is too slow to even fucking play a
God.
multiplayer
Well, it's
game.
the first week too.
That's true.
Yeah.
But The funnest part for me, and really it's mostly all I've done, is the tutorial missions that kind of like guide you through, like you teach you how to play the game.
Yeah.
Well, like those were cool because they kind of taught you what to do. But then when it gets a little more advanced, like God, if they would have added like I don't know, a dozen more of those missions, story-based missions. That's what
we were talking about, and it's like it only takes one person who's really like creative to say like, hey, that's really fun. Do more of that in the game.
Yeah.
But instead, it's like, well, it's a tutorial.
No, there's multiplayer.
It's done. Move on. Ship it.
They shouldn't
put it on sale.
They shouldn't have called that tutorial. They should have just did a dozen more of them and made those like, here's a little story, mission.
Yeah.
And it jumped from Stormtrooper Imperial to Rebels. It was cool. I don't know.
Anyways, there's Battlefront.
Fucking wasted $60.